pretty busy. Everybody came with their baby presents. I think we really managed to surprise Deidre. I couldn't tell if you were mad or what.
I thought, what is she doing? I mean, you know, we do the interviews beforehand, and they say, well, you'll talk about the baby, and the doctor will come on, and then
But we lied to you. Always, you know, like it's always kind of a risk. This was like a happy thing, and we knew these were your good friends. You'd be happy to see them, so I thought it was all right.
I mean, you know, that's
well, there's so much history between you two.
Listen, I have never been to
a baby shower.
Baby shower, yeah.
This is a 90s kind of thing to have the male point of view.
Here on the stage.
But everybody here has kids. Lonnie, of course, Quentin is 6 1/2. Lonnie has a grown daughter, as you know. Her Deidre, Dee.
Well, I have the Deidre problem, you know, when they call and leave a message, I don't know which one of them to call back, so I just call them both back to say... Works great. Yeah, works great. Yeah, I'm the only mother in the world who really spaced her children well, 23 years.
Isn't it amazing? Boy, and you're a grandma.
And I'm a grandmother, yes. She'll be 2 in March.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
It's so exciting. And Lynn and Wayne have Hank and Grady, and they're little ones, too.
Hank and Grady, 19 months and 4.
Yeah.
We're talking a house full of kids. Now, when you were, you know, people become bonded in a different way when you're parents, and when it's kind of entry into a new sisterhood. Did it change your friendship? Because you were friends before. No, you had Quentin.
Well, no, we met before.
We met before.
And your kids were born. Yeah. We met actually as infertile women.
Yes, we were trying to get pregnant.
Yeah. Same time. Is that public for you?
And, well, my problem wasn't that, but yeah. But it was...
I wasn't going to talk about anything.
But it was certainly with a doctor who was helping us try to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Did it change your friendship?
Being moms?
Did it just deepen it?
We were very, very close, and then wanting to be moms at the same time. And then when we adopted Quentin, she was Quentin's first celebrity guest, you know, the first celebrity to hold him. I mean, she was over there all the time.
I was there
visiting
immediately,
me.
yeah.
And, but I think, well, we bonded anyway as women. And I think the motherhood thing has definitely made our friendship even closer.
Yeah. Quentin, though, is old enough now to get so much and perceive so much. He knows you're a star.
Yes.
I mean, how is that being mommy and also being the lady that's, you know...
Well, it's really beginning to dawn on him. I just want to say that I was working with your husband when you were going to have your baby.
That's right.
And every day he was like saying, I might have to leave any second now. We won't be able to do this scene because I'll have to get...
I know. I'm there, you know, with 35 extra pounds, and he's out doing, like, romantic things with Lonnie. It's not a problem.
But Quentin is getting at that Dad and I are different. You know, that people ask me for my autograph. And so the other day he said, Mom, could I have your autograph? And
no.
Quentin, you know, you don't need my autograph because I'm your mom. And he said, well, then could I sign some autographs?
Oh, no.
So he thinks it's very interesting. And he was doing a Valentine project. And they spread all the newspapers out on the floor, and they got all the paints and all the shoe boxes, and they were making all these things. And all of a sudden he said, Mom, I got so embarrassed. I said, what? And he said, well, because right in the newspaper there was Dad. And everyone rushed over and said, there's your dad, there's your dad, there's your dad. And the teacher had the presence of mind, of course, to come and pick up the newspaper and take it away. But he's starting to realize that not everybody's parents are in the newspaper or on TV all the time.
But you guys have handled it very well, and this is your reality, too.
She is the best mom. You know, in case you don't know that, by reading everything in the world that's been written in the last few years, she is so extraordinary. And when I've been in trouble with the celebrity issue, I've called Lonnie and said, okay, how do we do this? Show me how we do this part. She's just so supportive and so protective and so loving and so healthy about being a celebrity mom, or just being a mom, simply, but...
I've been a mom all my life, I feel like, though.
Well, you grew up with your older daughter.
Yeah, and then my daughter was in junior high when WKRP happened, and that was a whole different dynamic of celebrity mom.
Oh, that was an overwhelming thing.
Yeah.
Lynn and Wayne, I've seen you out at events for the kiddos. You know, and
we did meet before we had kids, though. I just wanted to make that clear. We did.
I mean, you know, you two handle it with such a casual attitude.
I think that's because we're pretty casual people. We just have never seen anything as a big issue, and we both had always wanted children, so it's just another
thing that we do that's just real easy for us. We're very lucky that way.
Deidre, I'm not through with the surprises yet, because there was actually a dear friend of yours who adores you and wanted so much to be here. She couldn't be here today. She has commitments back east in New York, but she did send along a little something for Tully, which we're going to bring out. Can I get the present here? And she's on the phone now.
Oh,
So,
Deidre?
wish you could have been here today. This is Marla Maples, everybody.
Congratulations again. Congratulations again, sweetie.
thanks.
I can't believe I'm having to read about you in the paper.
And I you.
Find out all your wonderful new news, and I'm just so happy.
How's Tiffany?
Tiffany is missing David tremendously.
Tiffany's my daughter-in-law to be.
Yes.
Of course.
How old is Tiffany now, Marla?
She's now walking, so you better watch out, David. If you're out there watching, she's going to be after you. She's 16 months old now.
You want to pass along any mommying advice for Deidre, or Deidre, you want to pass it along to Marla?
Liza, Deidre, I'm always listening to Deidre's advice.
Marla, do it
Yes?
again.
Huh?
It's great the second time.
Oh,
Do it
no.
again.
Honey, thank you. I know, and I'm just so happy that David has a little playmate and brother to share all the love and fun of a lifetime.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I know that's what it's about, and I'm happy for you.
Hope the event goes great, Marla. Thanks a lot for calling in.
Okay, honey. Talk to
Can
you
you say
soon.
bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye. I miss you. I love you.
You too, Angel. Bye-bye.
It's nice. She wanted to be here, but we're here and she's back there, so. Still to come, we thought we'd put on a little production today, something for us to ooh and ah about. We're going to find out what you can do to help the big brother or big sister welcome the new baby in with open arms, something that you are
The
handling.
doctor is going to be here.
There is, yes, that part is true. The doctor is here.
We come. We do.
Good. Okay. I trust you.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, I'm over it with Deidre now. Uh-oh. But coming up next, what will the well-dressed baby and toddler be wearing this spring? We're going to have our own little Leeza supermodels give you a sneak preview, so don't go away. We'll be right back. It's a baby shower!